And now, from Fox 55 News, this is your local sports.
Hey, evening, everyone. Well, for the first time in 2 years, we finally get to crown some sectional baseball champs all over the area. Sectional baseball finals taking place today. We've got you covered with all the action. Let's get right to it. Start our day in Class 4A, Sectional 5 title bout at Carroll. Northrop taking on Dekalb, and it was the Barons breaking out the bats first. Bottom two, Alex Leslie smacks a ball through the right side of the infield. Nolan Knack goes first to third. Barons get runners at the corners with nobody out. A couple batters later, Parker Smith, you're going to see him hit a chopper to short. The throw to first from John Ummel off the mark. Smith is safe. Knack scores. It's 1-0 DeKalb. Top three, Ummel atones for his mistake. 2 on, he lifts a fly ball to left. That's going to be deep enough for Greg Allen to tag and score. We're going to be all tied at 1 apiece. In the 5th, after a leadoff double from Luke Siren, Ummel at the dish again. And once again, he does a job. Lines out to left, but again, deep enough for Siren to tag and score. Bruins take a 2-1 lead, and that's where it would stay. Bottom 7. Barons down to their final out. Greg Allen gets Steele Jackson to ground out to third to end the ball game. Allen goes all 7, punches out 7. Northrop wins 2-1, and they're sectional champs for the first time since 2016.
Just so proud of what they did and what they accomplished. And, you know, we've come a long ways in a short time. Didn't have a great week of practice at the early part of the week. I threw them all out on Tuesday, and they found a way to bounce back and had just a great run today. Greg Allen was great on the mound. I mean, that kid just kept us in it. You know, we had opportunities early and late and left a lot of guys on, but hey, the good thing is we got a W.
It means everything, all the hard work we've been putting in since the fall, the dedications, the ups and downs. It just means a lot to finally get it done and say that we got the job done.
You know, we just found ways, and it's tough. This game can break your heart at times, but luckily it didn't break it today.
Northrop's going to play Harrison in the early game at the Kokomo Regional on Saturday. Down to Forest Glen Park, the winner of the Sectional 6 championship between Sea City and Homestead will join Northrop in Kokomo on Saturday. Eagles up 1 when we pick it up in the 3rd, 2 on for Brennan Wiegert, and he's going to bring them both home. Doubles down the left field line, Jaden Lepper, Carter Matheson score. It's 2-1 Sparty. Take you to the 5th now. It's a 4-1 ball game, and well, here's where Homestead started to break things open. Bases loaded for Lepper, and the St. Francis signee promptly unloads them. 3 runs come in on the RBI double. Spartans take a 7-1 lead. They tack on 2 more in the 6th, including this one off an RBI single from Graham Collin. The Huntington commit goes 3 for 4, 2 ribbies. He also pitched, allowing just the run on 5 hits with 9 punch-outs as Homestead claims their first sectional title since 2016 with a 9-1 victory.
It's just a culmination of a lot of hard work and some disappointment, heartache from years past that we kind of worked through, and a lot of hard work goes in by all these guys. We got 12 seniors, and they've worked hard wanting to win a sectional championship and make a run in the state tournament. So it's a great feeling, and I'm proud of those guys.
It's really a huge feeling. I mean, I was here my sophomore year. We lost to Southside, and that was a really tough one, but we got a lot of great seniors here this year, so it's a special feeling to know that we have a chance to go further down the road.
For me, this is awesome. Just not being able to play last year, being with all these guys and seniors, it's just awesome to be able to come out here, win sectionals, and keep on going.
Homestead's going to get Fishers in the Kokomo Regional on Saturday. That's going to be the 2nd game of the day. Elsewhere in Class 4A, Warsaw falls in the Sectional 4 championship to Elkhart 7-1. The Tigers finished the season 14-14. In Class 3A, Sectional 21 at Wawasee. There's Wawasee, the hosts. They're sectional champs for the first time since 1997 with a 3-2 win over Northwood. They'll head to Belmont for the regional on Saturday, where they will face the winner of the Sectional 23 championship at Belmont. Norwell taking on Oak Hill. Top 1, Oak Hill gets up early. Sam Stefanatos, what a name, goes shopping at the gap. Runner comes all the way in from first to score, and the Golden Eagles go up 1. Bottom half, the Knights answered right on back. First, you're going to see Luke Graff going for second here. The throw down away off the mark. He moves to third. Eli Riley's going to score. Norwell knots things up. Later in the first, Rocco Haynes at the dish. He hits this ball to the third baseman, but the throw to first off the line again. Oak Hill trouble throwing the ball all day. That brings home another run. Norwell takes the lead, and they never look back. Knights win a high-scoring affair, 15-10. They'll face Wawasee in the regionals on Saturday out at Belmont. Elsewhere in Class 3A, Bishop Lure is trying to put second-ranked Leo on upset alert in the Sectional 22 championship game. This game actually tied at 2 when we pick it up bottom 5. Lions playing some small ball in big moments. Perfectly executed squeeze bunt by Quentin Peters plates the go-ahead run. Leo takes a 3-2 lead, and you know what they say. It never hurts to add some insurance. Couple batters later, Tyler Pappenbrock hustling down the line, beats the throw to first. Infield single, scores Peters. Lions put up a 4 spot in the 5th to go up 6-2, and Pappenbrock would put it away from there. Watch the future Huntington Forster mow him down in the top of the 6th. Pappenbrock goes the distance on the mound as the Lions claim their first sectional in nearly a decade. 2012, last time they did it. Until now, 6-2, Leo beats Lewis.
I want to win. I love these guys. You know, we've worked every day since January for this moment, so I wanted to give it my best shot to, you know, let us celebrate like we did today. And for Coach, you know, that's been one of our goals since he came here 4 years ago, was to win a state championship. So we're one step closer to that now.
They're very motivated. We talked about it 7 games ago, and we knew we had a really tough draw. We've played some really good teams in this tournament, and I've always said if you can get through the sectional, we got a chance. Well, now we got a chance. We got 4 more.
Hey, congratulations to the Lions. They're going to face Hamilton Heights in the regional semifinals down at Belmont as well. In Class 2A, Central Noble sectional winners for the first time since 2012, topping Westview 11-6 in the sectional 35 title game. The Cougs will head to Whiting for regionals. They're going to face Boone Grove. Bouncing over to Butler, Class 2A sectional 36 title tilt, host Eastside taking on defending champ Bluffton. Blazers up big, doing damage. When we pick it up in the top of the 3rd, Colbin Sturry stings one past the 3rd baseman into left for a base hit that brings Hugh Henderson home, puts Eastside up 8. Blazers would score 3 more in the 3rd, take an 11-0 lead, and they still weren't done. In the 5th, the green and gold add a little more insurance. That was Owen Willard with the seeing eye single, scores Ryder Reed. You can make it 15-1 Eastside, and then just for good measure, Wade Miller mashes this one to right, just nearly misses a homer, 1 hops the wall. He'll settle for an RBI double instead. Blazers, they go on to capture their first sectional championship since 2018 in dominant fashion, 16-1. Your final from Butler.
It feels great. Our kids work very hard, and you know, they love baseball, and you know, hey, the whole year, you know, this is like my final exam for our team, and they know that. Everything is stressed to play our best during the sectional, and today we played pretty well.
It means a lot. We put in a lot of hard work and just effort all year, and we'll just try to keep going on to regional, carry on this dub.
Hey, congrats to the Blazers. They're going to take on Wheeler in the first round of regionals next Saturday in Whiting. We head down to Wabash, sectional 37 title game. Whitcote taking on Rochester, eyeing just their 2nd sectional crown ever. Going to take you to the 3rd. Wildcats down a pair, but back they come. Evan Wilson puts a charge into this ball into the right center gap. That plates Bryce Tucker all the way from first base. Look at the dude on his horse. Whitcote pulls back within a run. Later in the inning, bases loaded now, you're going to see for Andrew Ryder. He hits a roller to the right. Rochester's only play is over to first base. That allows Wilson to score. We're all tied up at 3 apiece. Bottom half, though, Rochester answers right on back. Gavin Young grounds a ball up the middle. Max Platt fields, but his throw to first is wild. One of 6 errors on the night for Whitco. That scores a pair. Zebras go up 2. They go on to win 13-3 in 6. Whitco finishes the year 9-21. In Class 1A, 3rd-ranked Fremont taking on Blackhawk Christian in Sectional 51. Eagles beat the Braves 29-1 in a regular season game just 2 weeks ago. This game, much different story, though. Top of the first, Fremont's Cameron Colclaser cracks a ball to left center, but Clay Pickett makes a nice running grab. Pickett looking like a young Kevin Kiermaier out there. In the 2nd, Ethan Bach able to get on base for the Eagles. Infield hits, gives Fremont their first base runner of the day. Later in the inning, though, runner on third, 2 out. Seth Leininger punches out Jacob Wagner to end the inning. Leininger lights out in this one. 7 innings, 3 hits, no runs, 7 Ks. Braves pull the upset on Fremont. They walk them off 1-0, your final. And the Braves advance to face 1A number 1 Southwood in regionals at Four Winds Field up in South Bend on Saturday. Carson Rich throwing a no-hitter for the Knights as they take down Pioneer 4-0 in the Sectional 52 Championship.